Hello, my name is Alex. I'm making this video to show off a project that I've made and hopefully throw this video on my portfolio, which is where I think you would be right now. And this is called AlexOS, Alex Operating System, but it is more of a shell. It's trying to replicate an interactive shell like the one I'm starting on right here, where you can input commands and it will make new processes, input, output, redirection, and a lot of other things I'll get into in this video. You can find the code for it. It was all done in C. You can find the code for it in the link or on the portfolio. What I really liked about this was it's replicating it like how normal shell actually does run, where it is forking off new processes when you run a command, and then it is going, finding those, and then running them and returning the result. It supports like foreground and background running. I even have some of my own built-in commands. And yeah, it handles signals like a normal shell would. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'd recommend you check those out. But let's get into it. So if we run this executable, we can jump in and you can see you can run regular commands, which like I said, it will fork off and then return the results. You can skip lines, comments that won't throw an error. You can add arguments to them. And then something that's unique to this shell actually is running things in the background, at least how it runs in the background. It'll give you the process of what's running in the background, and then it will, when it finishes, it will return that process. I guess I didn't really show that it was even running in the background. So sleep 5 background, and then if you you can run other commands while it's running in the background, and then it will come back and return. Versus if you run in the foreground, you just can't run anything until it finishes. So that was a lot of fun to make right there. There even is a signal that you can send to the terminal, and it will take in Control-Z, entering foreground only, which, like it sounds, you can't run anything in the background. So if I run something in the background, or try to run it in the background, it runs in the foreground. So as you can see, I still can't run any commands. Yeah, so I have some built-in commands too, like status, which is just made in C, and it will just run that instead of finding that in the computer. Just returns the status of the last run command, among some other ones. And yeah, there's some input-output redirection. So let's do ls la, and then output this to temp.txt, and then that will create the new file. And we can cat that out just to take a look. And there it is. So yeah, this was a lot of fun with the signal handling and the forking process, which I had not known about until I worked on this challenging project. So thanks for watching, and please check out some of my other videos.